Coffee is the most popular drink worldwide, with millions of people consuming it every day. But, do you know what makes coffee so special? In this infographic, we'll take you through the journey of coffee and uncover all the interesting facts you need to know about this amazing drink. This video will be separated in 5 sections. For number 1, the origins of coffee. First discovered in Ethiopia in the 11th century, a country located in the Horn of Africa. The discovery comes from a legend of old. A goat herder named Kaldi noticed that his goats became more energetic after eating berries from a certain tree. He tried the berries himself and found that they had a stimulating effect. Kaldi then brought the berries to a nearby monastery, where the monks brewed them into a beverage. This was the first recorded use of coffee as a drink, and it soon spread to other parts of Ethiopia and beyond. As the craze for coffee spread towards the world, the first coffee house, or the first cafe, opened in Constantinople, which is now Istanbul, Turkey, in the mid-16th century. The coffee house was called Kiva Han, and it quickly became a popular gathering place for people to drink coffee, socialize, and discuss current events. Coffee houses soon spread throughout the Ottoman Empire and Europe, becoming important social and cultural institutions. They were often associated with intellectual and artistic movements and were known as places where people could exchange ideas and engage in lively debates. Today, coffee houses are still popular around the world, and continue to be important hubs of social and cultural activity. Coffee's popularity grew rapidly among European countries in the 17th century. This had a profound impact on the continent's social, cultural, and economic history. It helped to fuel the growth of urban centers and the development of modern capitalism. Today, coffee remains an important part of European culture and cuisine, with coffee houses and cafes still popular gathering places for people of all ages and backgrounds. For the second section, types of coffee beans. There are 2 main types of coffee beans, Arabica and Robusta. Arabica beans are the most popular and are known for their sweet, fruity flavor, while Robusta beans are stronger and more bitter. The 2 types differ in a number of ways, including taste, growing conditions, and caffeine content. In taste, Arabica beans generally have a more complex and nuanced flavor profile than Robusta beans, with notes of fruit, chocolate, and nuts. Robusta beans, on the other hand, have a stronger and more bitter taste, with earthy and woody notes. In growing conditions, Arabica beans are typically grown at higher altitudes in cooler and more temperate climates, such as Colombia and Ethiopia. Robusta beans, on the other hand, are grown at lower altitudes in warmer and more humid climates, such as Vietnam and Brazil. In caffeine content, Robusta beans have almost twice as much caffeine as Arabica beans, which can give them a more potent and energizing effect. In size and shape, Robusta beans are generally smaller and rounder than Arabica beans, which are larger and more oval-shaped. In price, Arabica beans are generally more expensive than Robusta beans due to their higher quality and more desirable taste profile. The third section is the coffee making process. In reality, it will take a long time before you can make that hot coffee that you love. The coffee making process involves several steps, including harvesting, roasting, grinding, and brewing. The process of transforming coffee beans into a hot cup of coffee involves several steps, and here's a breakdown of the process. 1. Harvesting. Coffee beans are harvested from the coffee plant when they reach maturity. They are then sorted to remove any defective beans. 2. Roasting. The beans are then roasted to bring out the unique flavors. Roasting involves heating the beans at high temperatures until they reach the desired level of roast. This process can take anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. 3. Grinding. After roasting, the beans are cooled and then ground into smaller particles. The size of the grind depends on the brewing method being used. For example, espresso requires a fine grind while drip coffee requires a medium grind. 4. Brewing. The ground coffee is then brewed using hot water. There are various methods of brewing coffee, including drip, French press, pour over, and espresso. In each method, hot water is poured over the coffee grounds to extract the flavors and aromas. 5. Serving. Once the coffee is brewed, it is ready to be served. Some people prefer to drink their coffee black, while others add milk, sugar, or cream. The coffee can be served hot or cold, depending on personal preference. The fourth section will be about the health benefits of coffee. Coffee contains antioxidants that can help prevent diseases such as type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular and liver diseases. Caffeine is a well-known stimulant that can help to improve alertness, focus, and cognitive performance, which boosts your energy levels along with your mood. It's important to note that while coffee has been associated with these potential health benefits, it's not a substitute for a healthy diet and lifestyle. Additionally, excessive coffee consumption can have negative side effects, including insomnia, anxiety, and digestive issues. Coffee is one of the most widely consumed beverages in the world, and its popularity continues to grow. Here are some statistics on coffee consumption. According to the International Coffee Organization, global coffee consumption was estimated at 166.6 million bags, 60 kg per bag, in the 2020-2021 coffee year. In terms of age groups, 64% of people aged 18 to 24 drink coffee daily in the United States, while 72% of those aged 25 to 39 drink coffee daily. In conclusion, coffee is more than just a drink, it's a cultural phenomenon that has been enjoyed for centuries. By understanding the origins of coffee, the types of beans, and the coffee-making process, you can appreciate this amazing drink even more. So go ahead, brew yourself a cup of coffee, and enjoy all the health benefits and delicious flavors it has to offer.